Awesome. Well, folks, again, my name is Chinaza Dusan. I want to welcome each and every one of you to Paycation Travel. I hope you would understand that it's an amazing world and we believe that everyone should see it. But you know what? Let me just share with you my story. 3 years ago, I was an exec in corporate America making what I deemed to be a hefty six-figure income, only to have my boss walk in and tell me that in 6 months, my position as I knew it would no longer exist. Now, see, being a single mom of two children, literally still having all the responsibilities that many of you on the line share, I could have looked at it any other way. I could have saw sheer devastation, but one of the things that I had was an awakening. You see, I understood that $330 a week in unemployment was just not going to be enough to cut the mustard for my family. I understood that as a single parent, I still had other responsibilities and obligations more important to my children and, of course, my family. At the end of the day, folks, I had to do something, and so I got MAD. I made a decision. I made a decision because a stranger approached me on Facebook regarding the travel industry. This gentleman told me that if I would follow his lead, do everything he'd asked me to do, me and my children and my children's children's children would not have to worry about our finances ever again. Well, folks, that was April of 2010, and here we are nearly 4 years later, and I've never had to work another job. And I owe that to the travel industry. And so tonight I want to ask you some awakening questions, because I think sometimes we don't put ourselves in a place where we begin to think and monitor what's going on around us. So with that being said, did you know that 6 million homes have been foreclosed on since 2008? Did you also know that 45 million people are using food stamps? Folks, calls to the National Suicide Prevention Line have flat out tripled. Families are often forced to choose between baby food, diapers, or utilities. And the suburbs are the fastest growing areas of poverty in America. I would say that that's called a clue, folks. The writing is on the wall. The headlines have spoken volumes. And in these uncertain economic times, what are you doing to secure and protect you and your family's financial future? Just what is your plan B? Just like most people in today's economy, you're probably looking for ways to save money. Did I pick that right? How about make money? Somebody's on the line tonight looking for an opportunity. Are you looking for ways to legitimately reduce your taxes? What about get your time back? You see, I've learned that as a single mom, more important than my money is my time. Folks, at the end of the day, being that single parent and understanding that everybody is busy, there are a lot of us who have always had a deep down entrepreneur spirit, but we've been overworked, underpaid, and oftentimes we're the ones that are heading towards that retirement generation. Folks, at the end of the day, we have a solid and viable solution. I'm referencing a solution that will give you personal satisfaction, one that will provide you with freedom and flexibility, more money, more time, and more important, an enhanced quality of life. So, if money and time were no issue, dream with me, where would you go? How many of you would love to cruise throughout the Mediterranean? Perhaps take a romantic rendezvous in Bora Bora. Anybody interested in relaxing poolside in the grilled Jamaica month? Or touring throughout the luxurious skyline of Dubai? How many of you would literally take in and rejuvenate and unwind at a 5-star spa in India? See, folks, we're going outside the box and we're thinking outside of the ordinary. Or what if you just went to Las Vegas for a quick getaway? You know, they say that what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, unless it ends up on Facebook, of course. I've come to discover that travel is the largest and sexiest industry in the world. And yes, I've heard about the lotions and potions, the dropping 3 sizes in 5 minutes, getting skinny with this and not getting skinny with that. Whatever the case may be, folks, but nobody is allergic to travel. Absolutely nobody. The truth of the matter is this is an $8 trillion industry, and it's going to triple and double, in the next decade. The most researched word on the internet is the word travel. And baby boomers, they retire every 20 seconds for the next 20 years. Almost everyone you know is traveling or wants to travel. So folks, I hope you would agree that travel is simply a solid income solution for even you on the line today. Who are we? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Folks, we are Paycation Travel. Our founder and CEO, Mr. David Manning, and our president, Mr. Mark Campese, both combined bring to the table over 43 years of experience in the industry of travel, direct selling, and network marketing. These gentlemen have combined leadership. They are well sought after trainers and motivational speakers, but more importantly, they have hearts of gold and a vision. The goal to have more than 2,500 people, and matter of fact, more people making more money than any company in American business history. Folks, we believe that many hands will make a heavy load light, and so we are on a crusade to empower families mentally, spiritually, and financially. Folks, Paycation is a 12-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company headquartered in Dallas, Texas. So to my guest on the line, that gives you assurance that we are not a fly-by-night organization. We have an international footprint, which means that our agents can join from anywhere in the world. We have certified, successful travel consultants throughout various countries. And you know what? We offer the best certified training in the industry. We also are the top travel producer working with the top travel suppliers, some that you've come to know and love, like Sandoz, Norwegian Cruise Line, Travel Savers, Funjet Vacations, Royal Caribbean, and the list goes on and on and on. We also are CLIA and IATAN certified, and we hold credentials in TICA, TICO, and the ARTA. Folks, again, we believe that documentation beats conversation, and our track record has proven it. The consumer, we recognize, seeks time savings, expert advice, personalized service, resources, access to deals, enjoyment, and value. They're looking for more bang for their buck. And here at Paycation, we have made travel simple. We have referring travel consultants who earn 65% of the commissions paid to our company through the vendors that they refer their travel to. And then we have our certified travel consultants who complete their training to increase their commissions to 75%. These certified travel consultants can book directly with vendors. And of course, your spouse or significant other can get in the game by simply completing our training program and paying an additional administrative fee. Folks, we didn't leave anyone out. Your business comes well equipped with a marketing site, so you don't have to worry about how you get the good news out to people. You get to point, click, and share. Whether you're on social media like Facebook or Twitter, you can input your link and allow people to go and connect to your private travel booking engine, the exclusive members-only travel club. They are able to review the travel consultant opportunity, as well as leverage our amazing compensation plan for those who get involved in the marketing and franchising opportunity of our organization. You also have your very own travel booking engine. This is powered by World Choice and Travelocity, offering you competitive and comparable prices, whether it be on flights, vacation packages, cruises, you name it. We've thought of it all. Not to mention, folks, that Paycation has access to great vacation packages for your clients to book directly through your business-to-consumer website. We also cater to those who are into luxury travel. Folks, we've left no stone unturned. And you know what? Your business comes inclusive of a vast inventory of major suppliers who are now your business partners. Isn't it good to know that now Royal Caribbean is your business partner? Disney Cruise Line, Norwegian, and the list goes on and on. Whether you want to travel by rail, be it domestic or international, we have those bases covered as well. If you're into sports and entertainment, or you want to take in a concert or Kentucky Derby or a CIAA, whatever your fancy is. I don't know about you, but I'm a huge football fanatic, and I love knowing that if I want to go to a New York Giants game, I can go directly to my Paycation site. I can book through a direct vendor called Prime Sports, and I can actually get paid a commission for doing something I was going to do anyway. The beautiful thing, folks, is as a certified travel consultant, again, you can earn 75% of the commissions paid to our company anytime someone books travel on a plane. You'll recognize some of these vendors like the Marriott, Hertz, the Sheraton, Delta, Amtrak. The list goes on and on and on. And what I love, folks, is that we're not here to change the buyer's or the consumer's spending habits. We're simply telling them, get paid to do what you're already doing. Someone often asks me, can I make a solid income in this industry of travel and never share this business with anyone? I tell people absolutely, because you know what? To market our business is optional. But you know what? Let's focus on the fact that people are making great income. I mean, 5 and 6 figures simply by booking travel, whether it's spare time, whether it's part-time, or whether it's full-time. The choice is totally yours. So I decided personally to put together an 8-day, 7-night, 5-star accommodation trip to Dubai in 2014. I'm taking about 10 of my closest friends. They bring a friend, and it looks like about 20 of us so far have reserved and made reservations for this booking. Folks, we're staying at the Sofitel, where we will have access to luxury, all-inclusive accommodations, excursion tour of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, and our meals are included, breakfast and dinner to be exact. This trip is costing about $4,000 per person. That includes insurance and airfare from Atlanta. And you know what? The vendor that helped me put this together pays a flat commission of $400 per person. Folks, that's an $8,000 check. And because I am the travel agent that booked this, not only do I get a 75% payout, which is $6,000, but I get to go for free. See, folks, I'm going to teach you how to navigate through the travel industry, how to save money and travel like an insider. Also, folks, we put together a 7-day cruise on Royal Caribbean for 40 people. The cap-in rate was $361. That's the portion that's commissionable. This particular vendor paid 15% of that total booking based on those 40 people participating. That was a $1,252 check to the travel consultant who booked it. Not to mention that you can increase your bottom line by adding additional markups to each cabin or on anything that you pretty much book as an independent travel consultant. What I think is impressive, folks, is that not only do we have an international footprint, but our customer service team is adapted and speaks 26 different languages. Folks, your business comes with a B2B back office, making you managing your business that much more easier. It's very easy to navigate. Folks, it comes with a member handbook, a travel training center, unlimited training and support, recognition, and business reporting tools. We've got all your bases covered, not to mention payroll. We believe in taking your profit, and helping you manage and maintain your business by giving you the e-wallet that allows you to literally direct and guide where your money goes, be it on a pay card, a paper check, or directly to your bank account. You get to choose. And for the monthly franchising fee for managing your business, we will take that right out of your profit and not out of your pocket. See, folks, we believe in turning vacations into paycations. We offer you your very own members-only travel club. It has access to 5,500 hotels, resorts, and condos in 105 countries, offering you deeply discounted rates that are only available exclusively to the members. Folks, you can also put together custom trips, whether it be for conventions or destination weddings or luxury vacations. The choice is absolutely yours. Imagine, folks, taking a hotel getaway for a 4-day, 3-night getaway in San Francisco, one of my favorite cities by the bay. Folks, for 4 days and 3 nights, you can stay at the 5-star Sir Francis Drake. This hotel for the consumer typically prices out at $369 per night. Now imagine, folks, the consumer has to pay $1,284, but because you are a member of our travel club, you can actually get this venue for $412 per person. Folks, not to mention we will throw in a half-day city tour and a cruise around the bay. Folks, that is an immediate savings that you can see right away. Again, imagine taking a resort getaway to Atlantis in Nassau, Bahamas for $270 for 4 days and 3 nights. And yes, folks, you do have to get your own airfare, but think about this. The Atlantis typically goes for their base room for $169 per night. I am offering you this trip as a member only for $270 for all 4 nights. I think that's impressive. And if you're one of those people who love to get condos when you travel or go down to Destin or even to Las Vegas, imagine getting a 1-bedroom condo that sleeps 4 of your closest friends and you're staying for 7 nights, only paying $332. See, folks, the consumer would pay $1,133 for the same exact trip. I think you get the picture. See, folks, at the end of the day, we're looking for teaching you how to save money and travel like an insider. You have access to familiarization trips. This is where resorts, hotels, cruises, and vendors offer us deeply discounted trips to travel professionals so that we can familiarize ourselves with their product or location. Folks, myself and about 250 of my business partners back in April got to take a familiarization trip to the Riviera Maya in El Dorado, Mexico, which is about an hour outside of Cancun. We were there for 4 days, 3 nights at an all-inclusive resort. We had personal concierge service. We had massages in the sky at 7 o'clock in the morning as the sun rises right over the ocean. We were able to walk out our rooms and put our feet into the wading pools right outside of our back door. We had beaches that were literally 5 feet away, lined with beds. Folks, 12 different restaurants, all you can eat, all you can drink, 24 hours a day room service. I'm talking about a property that has a greenhouse that grows all of their own food and produces over 31,000 pounds of fruits and vegetables a month. So we were literally in paradise, eating well, having a great time, jet skiing, horseback riding, deep sea fishing. I could go on and on and on. But we had an opportunity to take advantage of this getaway for $199 per person. Can I tell you that the consumer pays $3,803 for the same property for a whole week? And folks, Forbes magazine has rated this the most romantic resort in the world. So as you can see, there are some benefits of becoming a certified travel consultant. Not only do you get top industry certifications, but you have unlimited training and support. You'll get that website, cutting-edge consumer website, member-exclusive trips, the ability to increase your profits, a 75 commission split, one of the highest in the industry, earning our top credential and recognition, fam trips and reduced rate travel, and the ability to book travel in groups individually. I think that's impressive, folks, because again, this is an $8 trillion industry, and I know that our competition charges tens of thousands of dollars to get involved. like American Express. They're well over $10,000 to set up the same exact business to do the same exact thing that we're doing. But folks, tonight, you can get involved in our business. It's a very simple business with no inventory, no quotas, no paperwork. It allows you to tap into a simple business model where you can book travel, market the travel franchising opportunity, share this and enroll other certified travel consultants. And you know what? If you so choose, teach others to do the same thing. Folks, this business is valued at well over $600, and our normal asking price is $299.99. Did I mention that this business is a total tax break? You'll get that, folks, but I want you to consult with your tax professional. But I will tell you that the travel industry offers you over 1,900 tax breaks for simply owning this business and having it be a home-based business. So for $299, you get access to the #1 industry in the world, the sexiest real estate on the internet, online travel from the comfort of your home. But folks, I'm going to do you one even better tonight. You can actually get involved for a limited time only, approximately 30 more days, to take advantage of this business for $79.95. Somebody's trying to hold their breath right now. $79.95 means I can get started tonight. My goodness, folks, for less than $3 a day, you literally can own your own business, and then to manage it on a monthly basis, your only overhead. You see, the IRS says that you have to have some form of overhead to be considered a legitimate business, and your overhead is $2 a day. $59.95 per month gets you access to every single thing that I shared with you today. Now, folks, if you thought that booking travel and positioning yourself to make a 5- and 6-figure income by simply helping people do what they want to do anyway, dream, take vacations, see the world, save money, make money, reduce their taxes, folks, do you think that you're the only one that wants to do this? Well, guess what? We've found that word-of-mouth advertising is the fastest way to get a message across. And the beautiful thing, folks, is that if you decide to share our marketing business and share the franchising opportunity of travel with other people, we will pay you handsomely. With that being said, I want to introduce you to our compensation plan for those who choose to tap into the marketing side. Someone's asking, well, can I just do travel? You sure can. And then there are some who are saying, well, man, I want to do it all. Because guess what? Most people never get wealthy simply because they are not trained financially to recognize opportunities right in front of them. The rich, they have learned how to recognize these opportunities as well as how to create them. And you know what? We've also learned that the rich don't work for money. The poor and the middle class do. The rich make their money work for them. Folks, in our business, there are over 10 to 20 ways to get paid. Travel commissions, direct commissions. I mean, folks, every time you share this business with someone, we're going to pay you. Coded bonuses, matching coded bonuses, residual coded bonuses, matching residual bonuses, a 3x7 residual matrix. Everyone on this line tonight should have a stream of residual income. See, in the entertainment industry, they call it royalties. And in our industry, we call it residual. That's when you get paid once, paid for something you did once for the rest of your life. We're going to show you how to make that happen. And a 10% matching residual matrix, not to mention a business builder bonus and a lifestyle bonus. I know someone online is saying, oh my goodness, there are so many ways to get paid, and there are. And we're going to show them to you in very simple terms. Now, folks, our compensation plan is based on our $300 price point. But don't worry, the person that referred you to the line tonight will show you how people are making money, literally getting paid weekly, weekly, every single week in our business by simply sharing this opportunity. So if you're looking for a stream of income, imagine that every time you share this business at its $300 price point, we were paying you $150 for every person you referred. I'm going to slow that thing down because somebody might have missed it. Every time I share this business with someone who loves the travel industry, wants tax breaks, desires to become a certified travel consultant like myself, you're going to pay me $150? Absolutely. And there's no limit to how many people you can personally share this business with. Folks, let me show you some other things. We also have bonuses that go hand in hand with every person you share this business with. But imagine after you get to your third person and you begin to continue to share this business, we pay you an additional $40. We welcome you to the coded bonus. The coded bonus is an additional $40 that you will earn every time you share this business with someone personally. So now, out of that $300 that someone pays to get into this business, we're going to pay you $190. Is that not powerful? Folks, think about this. What if you wanted to position yourself to make an extra $2,200 a month? You simply would have to share this business with a minimum of 3 people a week. Folks, the world of travel is an $8 trillion industry. Just look at the airports. They are always full. People love travel. So if you share this business with 3 people a week, my goodness, that's $2,280 a month. And that's just in direct commissions. Let's talk about these bonuses. Because see, folks, you've shared this business with a minimum of 3 people. Understand that your first 2 people want to be just like you. Now think about this, folks. When your first 2 people share this business with 3 other people, they also now qualify for coded bonuses. And guess what? You get to match their coded bonuses 150%. So that means that when they're making $40 because you referred them to this business, you're going to be making $60. And again, there's no limit to the number of people you can personally share this business with. Neither are there any limits on them. I love this, folks, because again, it gets gooder and gooder and gooder. But imagine after your 3rd personally sponsored and to infinity, we paid you an additional $40, but then we paid you a 100% matching coded bonus off of every person that they shared it with, well, at least their first 2 through infinity. Folks, again, don't go into analysis paralysis. Just know that this compensation plan is amazing. In addition to the coded bonuses and the matching coded bonuses, we're also going to pay you a residual coded bonus. Folks, every dollar that we generate, folks, comes out of that $59.95 a month monthly fee. And I love it, folks, because the company says, listen, we're going to send 80% of the commissions back to the field, and we'll keep 20% of the profit, which I think is powerful because we want to see you make money, whether it's part-time, full-time, or spare time. Folks, again, we pay an 8% residual coded bonus every month. That's $3.20 off of every person you're coded to. Imagine if you were coded to over 100 people and you were generating $3.20. Folks, think about this. That's $320 a month just from that stream of income. So think about it. You share this business with 12 people a month. That's $2,000. You've also had 100 people that you're coded to in your organization. That's another $320. Folks, the money just keeps adding up. What am I saying? That the opportunity is vast for everyone. Imagine, folks, leveraging and getting residual income on top of that. Folks, we offer you a 3x7 residual matrix. And again, I know this is a lot of information, but I just want you to make sure that you sit down with the person who shared this business with you. Let them know that you want to understand more. But by simply joining Paycation, you qualify to earn the first 4 levels of our residual matrix, which means, folks, you can begin by simply getting started today earning income by being involved in our business. This is bananas. And you have a matrix that can potentially max out at over $25,000 per month. Somebody's eyes are getting big and saying cha-ching. Folks, we want to watch you and help you grow in this business. You're going to be assigned success coaches and mentors who are here to help you win. And we want to watch you climb the ranks. We want to teach you how to go from being just a certified travel consultant up to an executive, which means you share this business with 3 people. You're going to also increase the level of the residual matrix that you can draw from. Not to mention, you'll begin earning coded bonuses. Folks, you can go all the way from a CTC to a presidential. And I want you, again, not to get caught up in the details, but the best way to learn this is to earn it. Folks, once you get to the international and presidential level, you then can qualify for lifestyle bonuses of $600 and $1,000. Again, folks, we want you to share this business with as many people as you see fit, and we're going to pay you quite well. Folks, again, as you cross over the threshold and you go through our compensation plan, you'll see that there's some more serious income on the table. Folks, you can go all the way to our diamond team and go from a regional diamond, which is a person who has built an organization well over 500 people, or an international first-star presidential diamond. That means, folks, you've built an organization of over 25,000. We're paying monthly guarantee bonuses to $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, $16,000, all the way up to $30,000 a month in guaranteed bonuses. We want you to know that if you do the work, if you bring the people, we'll help you keep them. Our job is to help you build wealth, literally position your family and your children's children's children. I've read somewhere that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children's children, and we want to show you how to get yourself in game shape. I hope you would agree tonight that opportunity is knocking. I want you to look at this logo. Tell me if you see an arrow that goes through it. You see, FedEx is a powerful, powerful company because Fred Smith had an amazing vision. He wanted to literally ship packages all around the world. And you know what? He wrote a paper in college to that fact. but he listened and heard his educated professor tell him that his vision would never work. Can you imagine? We have people all around us who are there to quickly try to steal our dreams. They will simply tell us what we cannot do or what we should not do. They'll say stuff like, is that one of those things? Is that a pyramid? That sounds too good to be true. You'll hear all the excuses, but I tell people that's nothing but fear. False evidence appearing real. And nope, we're not a pyramid because those are illegal, but we can get you to Egypt just in case you do want to see them. Folks, tonight, this is a sincere opportunity that is changing lives all around the world. If you've ever been in an airport, then you know that travel is real, and somebody's getting paid every time someone steps foot on a plane, a train, a spaceship, or a cruise ship. Folks, some people see opportunity immediately tonight, and some people it will take a while, and unfortunately for others, they will just never see it. I refer to that as the Ron Wayne syndrome. You don't know who Ron Wayne is, but I want you to Google him when you get off the line. He was the third founder in Apple who got involved, and literally, folks, after 8 days, sold his interest back to Apple because he couldn't see it. And tonight, somebody might say, this is not for me. And you know what? It's okay. We thank you for taking time out of, I'm sure, what was a busy schedule to join us tonight. But just because you don't see it like Ron Wayne doesn't mean it's not there. Ron Wayne, when he sold his interest back, he literally, folks, threw away his legacy. Had he kept his 10% stake in Apple Computers, he would have been the third wealthiest man in the world. Folks, his shares would have been worth over $22.8 billion. So what am I saying tonight, William? Don't you dare have a Ron Wayne complex. This is real. This single mother of 2 amazing children had retired at the age of 36. Retired, which means I get to get up and live my life the way I want to. There is only one success tonight, and that truly is being able to spend your life in your own way. Folks, we will see you on the beaches of the world, from the beaches of the world, at the top because the bottom is already crowded enough. Get back with the person who invited you to listen in tonight. Let them know you're ready to live your life your way. Folks, it's an amazing world, a beautiful world, and again, I think that you should see it. On the behalf of the Teamwork Global family and Paycation, I want to thank you for joining us tonight. Have a good night, everybody.
Yep.